There's a lot of mystique in this whole idea of business acquisition and wealth creation. Just because you acquire a business doesn't mean it's going to be successful. A lot of times people look at a business that's been successful for some period of time in the past, and they feel, well, okay, if I buy that business, I'll be able to run it successfully into the future. But there's a lot of factors that go into the success of a business, and it's a lot to do with, frankly, who the owner is, what their experience was and is, their characteristics of management and how they're able to move their company forward. And when you buy the company and the owner leaves, all of that experience, all of that resource that was incumbent within that owner, it's gone. A lot of the times people will actually go for a smaller business for several different reasons. One is, to them, who's never owned a business, a $2 million company or a $3 million company already sounds like a large business, but really it's not. You're not buying the same business that the owner is effectively selling you. He's not really selling you his business. He's selling you his container into which you're going to put your business headed by you. So depending on your ability to operate this company, your results with it can be very different than theirs. And this is one of the reasons why we stress not buying a smaller company, which is dependent upon the owner. We encourage you to buy a more expensive, bigger company that is already managed by a competent management team, so that when the seller leaves, you're actually buying the company that made that growth and that profit. So our tendency is to focus on companies doing 10 million a year or more. We like companies, frankly, doing 20 million a year or more, because those are going to have solid management teams. And you can be much more assured that company's going to be successful after you. The big promise when you work with us is that you're going to get a team on your behalf who has the length of experience, the depth of experience, the knowledge, the results, history, that when you put that on your team, you secure your ability to get done something that's very complex. And frankly, new people in this business find it very difficult to master all of the elements. But by having an experienced team literally doing it for you, it ensures that the results is the most likely to occur that you're looking for. And our team is just outstanding in terms of its track record and its ability to get these kind of acquisitions done and to do them where not only are the acquisitions done and financed and totally estimated, but that the strategies and the management teams are in place when the deal is done in order to make sure that the company is successful afterwards. If we go back far enough, I took my first company public in 1970. Okay, so that's really getting back there. And I did it in the financial services industry, where I took a company that we formed as a holding company, and we bought other companies in the financial services businesses. I was a pioneer in the integrated financial services industry. We literally transformed the financial services industry into one which, instead of pushing a product on a client, identified what was best for the client and educated the client and allowed the client to pull from those products the products that would best accomplish their objectives. In order to make this happen in the real world, we had to go out and buy companies that sold life insurance, mutual funds, real estate, and other types of investment-related products or income-generating products. And so during that period of time, I became very astute in how do you acquire these companies? How do you finance their acquisitions? How do you bring them together in a way where you can now cross-market their database, since all of them are related, and we could take all the clients of the insurance company and make them clients of the mutual fund company, all the clients of the mutual fund company and make them clients of the real estate companies, and vice versa, all cross-marketing. And when I finished all that, I felt that I had found entrepreneur heaven. And I went on to do that in other industries. And I became a master of leveraged buyout, how to use the assets and the cash flow of the company that I wanted to buy to create all the cash that I needed to buy the company in the first place. And so during that period of time, I bought companies in many different industries. So what we've done has been hard to replicate, frankly. And the way we replicate it is we continue doing it today by training people like you how to do it for yourself. And for those who want us to work with them and actually get it done for them, we have a program that does that too. Now, if you want to learn more about this, somewhere around that screen that you're looking at, there's a button that you can press or a box that you can put some comments into. And if you want to learn more about that, just push that button or put more words into that message, press the submit button and get in touch with us, and we'll show you how it is that we can work with you.